Before the formal portion of the ball starts, you should visit the receiving line. This will probably be the most confusing protocol part of the entire evening. Here's how it works. While on the receiving line, you will walk in front of your service member. He will introduce you and then introduce himself to the first person in the line. That person will introduce you to the next person in line by saying, "This is rank so-and-so," or "Miss," or "Mr." You shake their hand, say something like, "Nice to meet you," and move down the line. Toasting is an important part of the opening ceremony. When toasting, you will stand up from your seat and raise your glass. And for example, if the CO was toasting, she may say, "Raise your glass in honor of the Navy." Your response will be, "Hoorah, Navy," and take a sip of your glass. Be sure not to drink the whole thing because there will be more than one toast.
Wait until everyone's at the table. Wait for the instructions before everyone can sit down.
Wait until everyone arrives at your table before sitting down. When a female cadet or guest excuses herself, all males in the table must get up. The female's date or male cadet to her right must pull her chair out for her. When she gets back, all males in the table must get up again before she sits down.
With the expectation of plates and alcoholic glasses, we will have everything in front of you. The order of the meal will be determined by utensils from the order outward to inward. First, you will have your salad fork and your main course fork. And on the right hand side, you will have your soup spoon and main course knife. In the center, you will have your plate and napkin. To the top left corner, you will be having your bread plate. Then right next to that is your dessert spoon and dessert fork. And to the right of you will be your drinks. You have your cider glass and you have your water glass. The bread plate will be on the left and the drink will be on your right. For easy recall, make a B with your left hand to indicate bread and make a D with your right hand to indicate drinks.
When sitting, avoid slumping but do not sit at attention either. Maintain a moderately relaxed posture. Do your best to keep your feet in one place, not wrapped around the chair legs. Do not place your elbows on the table. However, laying your forearms is acceptable momentarily in between courses. After sneezing on your napkin, ask a waiter for a new napkin. Refrain from sneezing with your hands and/or your sleeves. If you drop a silverware, do not pick it up. Instead, ask a waiter or server for assistance. If you need anything passed to you, it'll be passed from left to right. Eat the bread by tearing it into smaller pieces for easy consumption. Do not eat it as a whole. Do not talk, nor make any noise with your mouth full. Refrain from licking your fingers and use your napkin instead. When using your napkin, pat your lips. Do not rub them. If you are able to reach it without getting up or without bothering anyone in your table, you may go ahead and do so. If anyone in your table shows any signs of choking, do your best to perform the Heimlich maneuver with these steps. If the victim is sitting or standing, wrap your arms around their waist. Make a fist with either hand and place it thumb side in above the victim's belly button, just below the ribcage. Grasp your fist with the other hand and press it with a quick upward thrust.
Dance floor etiquette. Navy Ball is supposed to be formal and fun. There will be some songs that will be formal and some that will be non-formal throughout the evening. If a non-formal song were to play, dancing must be kept appropriate. When dancing to a more formal song, keep your hands above the waist. When singing a song, refrain from swearing as if you were next to your grandma. And most importantly, enjoy your time at Navy Ball.
Right? And then and you go.
Yo, you have to hurry up before the curse words get in the song.
Hold up, no.
It's Kale. Kale.
You already know, man.
Want a lot for Christmas, hey, there is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath, hey.